So let's say you could receive $500,000, or you could have dinner with Jay-Z. Which would you?
Is that even a question, bro? I love Jay-Z, but I love a dinero more. Money!
Yeah, but like, think about all the life lessons you could learn from Jay-Z.
You make a good point. And there's something else, too. Jay-Z's a billionaire. He could give me money anytime I want it. So I pick dinner with Jay-Z.
Real, so real. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate it. Hey, so Goku, let's say hypothetically you could receive $500,000, or you could go dinner with Jay-Z.
Oh wow, that's a tough choice. I'd have to say the 500,000. My wife would never let me hear the end of it if I chose some flashy celebrity over her. She's already mad that I chose to train with Piccolo over her yesterday.
I see. He's a family man. He cares about his wife more. Let's see if we can sway him over to the right opinion. Or the wrong opinion. Or whatever you think of this hypothetical. Yeah, but think about all the life lessons and combat tips you can get from Jay-Z.
Yeah, that would probably be cool, and it would be nice to hang out with a guy who's not a Saiyan, but I don't know. 500K is a lot of money. What would you choose?
Well, people are saying that the life lessons you could learn from Jay-Z are worth more than any amount of money.
Okay, you have a point. I do value wisdom more than money. Do you reckon I could get both, though? Maybe have Jay-Z over dinner and have him pay for it?
Yeah, you could probably get him to pay for it. I mean, he's like a billionaire.
Yeah, you're right. But we'd probably have to go to one of those super pricey fancy places that serve nothing but tiny portions. I'd honestly prefer Chi-Chi's cooking way more than some expensive restaurant.
Yeah, but you're getting it for free.
True. But when I'm done, I won't be filled up, LOL. But that's okay, I can just go eat at home. Plus, I do want to learn some life lessons from Jay-Z.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically, you could receive $500,000 of United States dollars. 500,000 United States dollars. Or you could have dinner with Jay-Z.
A bit of a conundrum, innit? 500 grand can get you quite a lot of steak dinners, whereas I suspect that dinner with Jay-Z might involve a very expensive restaurant, but likely no steak and far too much small talk.
Well, think about what you can learn from Jay-Z. All the life lessons.
I suppose a few pearls of wisdom from a successful artist could be valuable, but I could also buy quite a lot of books on success, strategy and leadership with 500 grand. Plus, I could read those on my own time and get steak whenever I like. I'll take the money, thanks.
Hey Thanos, let's say you could receive $500,000, or you could go have dinner with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Which one would you choose? $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
I'd take 500,000. What kind of question is that?
Why would you take the 500,000?
500,000 would be enough for me to purchase whatever I please. Dinner with Jay-Z, on the other hand, would be a waste of time, to which I would not get anything out of in return.
Yeah, but you could get the valuable life lessons from a billionaire and possibly business ideals to make even more money if you take a dinner with Jay-Z.
A fair enough point, but 500,000 is 500,000. You can't just easily pass on such a sizable amount.
Hey, Luigi, let's say hypothetically, you could receive $500,000 or you could go on a dinner with Jay-Z. Which would you pick?
Well, that's a tough choice. I'm definitely tempted by the 500K. Who wouldn't want that much money? But going to a dinner with Jay-Z, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can I have both?
No, you can only pick one. However, both options have their upsides and downsides. See, I think that if you take the 500k, you're thinking more. You want to be liquid in the moment. You want to have money in the moment. But if you take the dinner with Jay-Z, there's many different lessons or business opportunities you could approach that would make you even more money.
Damn. Now that you explained it like that, I think I gotta go with the dinner with Jay-Z. I mean, that guy's a living legend. And the connections you can make, it could really open doors, you know? Don't get me wrong, 500k is tempting and I won't turn it down. But Jay-Z's influence and the potential opportunities it brings are priceless. Plus, I'm going to get to eat good.
Hey, so, Melania, let's say hypothetically you could receive $500,000, or you could go on a dinner with Jay-Z. Which one would you choose?
Tough choice. But 500,000 would probably be the more logical option. While dinner with Jay-Z would be an interesting experience, $500,000 would provide me with a significant amount of financial security.
Yeah, but think about the life lessons and the potential business opportunities that can make you even more money in the future with Jay-Z.
I see your point, and it's true that a dinner with Jay-Z could potentially provide valuable insights and connections. However, the amount of 500,000 is a significant sum that could make a profound impact on my life right now. Considering the current economic climate and potential risks, having that kind of money up front could significantly improve my financial security and allow me to plan for the future more effectively.
Hello, I'm your therapist. I've been working in therapy since 1999. In a variety of settings, including residential shelters and private practice. I am a licensed clinical professional counselor. I am a nationally certified counselor and is trained to provide EMDR treatment in addition to cognitive behavioral therapies. What do you want to discuss? Alright, let's see. So let's say, hypothetically, you could receive $500,000, or you could go on a date. You could go, not on a date, on a dinner with Jay-Z. Which would you choose?
Oh wow, 500,000? I'd probably take the money. It's pretty life-changing. If it were Oprah, I might say differently, lol.
But think about all the valuable life lessons and business opportunities and connections you can meet by taking the dinner with Jay-Z.
Lol, yeah, I guess it would be a pretty cool conversation. The life lessons, business opportunities and connections could be valuable in some ways, but it is so uncertain of how it would really pan out, it could be a total bust. 500k though isn't the kind of thing I could turn down. I could do so much with that money. How about you?
Well, I'd obviously take the dinner with Jay-Z, because if I can get a business deal with him, we could be making even more than 500k in the possible future. And I get to hang out with a rapper, a billionaire, and I get to meet all of Jay-Z's cool friends.
Well, you make a good argument. The possibilities of making even more than 500k do sound pretty tempting. Hanging out with Jay-Z and his cool people would be a pretty amazing experience too. I can see why you'd choose the dinner.
Yeah, and I'd argue that meeting people is more valuable than receiving any amount of money in life.
That's a really interesting point. There's no denying the value of meeting people and building those connections. It can open up so many opportunities and experiences that money can't buy. I like that perspective.
Yeah, so which would you choose overall, the money or the dinner with Jay-Z?
When you put it that way, I think I would choose the dinner with Jay-Z.
Let's go!
Pretty tempting.
Let's go!
The opportunity to potentially make even more and meet new people, and Jay-Z of all people, lol, is something that money can't buy.
True, couldn't have said it better myself.
Lol, you won me over. I'm officially on team dinner with Jay-Z. You make a compelling pitch.
Yes! Let's go! I convinced the therapist! I convinced the therapist to take the dinner with Jay-Z! Let's go!